They made us get into groups of 3, and then we all got a box of chips, like the boxes you can buy at Costco. And then basically we went around to people who are homeless, and we are trying to get into a conversation, ask if we could pray about God, learn more about them. Some questions we should ask to help ease into a conversation was, what's your name? How long have you been in San Francisco? If you moved there, why? I met this really cool guy named Bernardo who was talking to me all about God, and he's like, yeah, I saw my face and everything. And I'm like, you sound like a really good person. He's like, no, I'm not, because I know right after this conversation I'm going to go around the corner and do some bad things you wouldn't like. And I'm like, oh, but I know you can get better. And he's like, I know I can too, and I have to tell myself that, because if I make it seem like I should get better, then I won't, because it's like, oh, I should, but I don't have to. It's like, I know I have to.
So Philip was the second guy we talked to, the one where Jonas was passing out chips to everyone, and he was talking to us about wood. He had a really cool walking stick, and we kind of having not a very deep conversation with him. He was like, oh, how's your day? Oh, it's good. Like how long have you lived here? And he kind of starts to walk away, and Jenna says, hey, cool walking stick. And he just turns around, and he just dove right into a conversation about his walking stick and wood, and like how he's an artist, and he carves wood and makes these walking sticks and makes all this art out of wood. And it was just so interesting talking to him, and he talked about how wood is like spiritual and it has energy, and it was just amazing to see how just one little comment can spark like a great conversation with another person.
I ended up being a lot more outgoing than I thought I'd be, just because the first night on street ministry, I felt really awkward just starting conversation, because that's not me. And then the second night, it was so much easier.
I didn't realize how easy it would be to talk to these people. The whole time we were with City Impact, like before that we went out, they kept saying, "Oh, these people want to talk. Like you'll have such great conversations. Like these people, they all like want to talk to you and stuff. You just have to listen and talk to them." And I was thinking, yeah, okay, yeah, they really want to talk to random kids on the street passing out chips, but I was wrong. They people were incredibly nice. They always wanted to talk. There was I always had really good and long conversations with people. Um, it was just really great, and I didn't realize that part of the trip would be so great. I definitely will view people much differently because, right when I got back from the trip, um, I went like downtown Portland like the next day, and there's a lot of homeless people there, and I didn't see them as like oh, they're homeless people, like just like watch out. It was kind of, they're just people, and just because they don't have a place to live, or just because they aren't very wealthy, that doesn't mean they're any different from us.